used to guard the access to my private space, frightened of the shadows on my marble floor place. But you walked in without a single trace of force, and changed my entire planetary course. I willingly surrender all my old defenses now, with a quiet nod and an unspoken vow.
No heavy chain can shackle the spirit of the righteous man, but love can fold you inside Jah divine plan. It is a voluntary surrender of the independent mind, leaving the cold and lonely liberty far behind, to be a prisoner within a sweet devoted space, finding your safety in a dedicated place. The walls of Babylon are cold and full of spite, but this enclosure is completely warm and bright. We lock the world outside and throw away the key, accepting the sweet bondage of our destiny. We are locked inside these velvet bindings tonight, where the bars are made of fabric and the stars are bright. A beautiful imprisonment upon the saxophone line, turning our simple lives into something divine. Let the rhythmic walls close around our chest until our wandering spirits finally find rest. They fight for freedom in the busy marketplace, but they don't know the abundance of this inner grace. They wander lonely through their independent hills, while the cold system their vitality kills. So relax your mind, sweet sister, let the lock click shut. We found a paradise inside this wooden hut.
I never knew that being captured could feel so free, unlocking all the hidden treasures inside of me. I am a willing hostage to your gentle stare, strips completely bare of every solitary care. You built a fortress out of promises and trust, a permanent structure that will never turn to dust. The walls of Babylon are cold and full of spite, but this enclosure is completely warm and bright. We lock the world outside and throw away the key, accepting the sweet bondage of our destiny. We are locked inside these velvet bindings tonight, where the bars are made of fabric and the stars are bright. A beautiful imprisonment upon the saxophone line, turning our simple lives into something divine. Let the rhythmic walls close around our chest until our wandering spirits finally find rest.
Of your arms, the cage is warm, there is no entry for any worldly fear.
Our confinement is the truest freedom we possess.
Velvet bindings,
Lock it tight
through the middle
of the night.
Whoa,
hold me close, hold me near, the sweetest prison in the hemisphere. We are locked inside these velvet bindings tonight,
where the bars are made of fabric,
where the bars are made of fabric and the stars are bright. A beautiful imprisonment upon the saxophone
stand up, you are a rebel from the birth, sent by the Almighty to bring justice to the earth. They try to put our movement in a neat and tidy box, but we are going to break their institutional locks. The saxophone is heavy, it's a weapon in the fight,
chanting down the wickedness and standing for the right.
We are the Midnight Riders,
dancing on the edge of fate,
breaking down the heavy bars of
Babylon's iron gate.
They call us outlaws
because we refuse to bow.
The transformation of the world is happening right now,
because we are riding on this unconventional cadence tonight, where the music is radical and the vibration is right.
a heavy fusion of the skank and the uptown swing,
Making all the dispossessed people proudly sing,
let the saxophone blow a revolutionary blast,
until the chains of oppression are broken at last.
no weapon formed against this melody shall stand. We are spreading the vibration to every single land. They offer compromise just to quiet down your voice, but when the spirit speaks you do not have another choice.
So skank upon the pavement, let the ruler see us try. We have the host of heaven standing on our side. I found my independence in the middle of your track. There is no earthly power that can turn me back. I'm no longer trapped inside their proper quiet ladyship. I'm riding on the rhythm of this revolutionary ship. My voice is getting louder, my purpose is completely clear, defying every obstacle that tries to interfere.
Oh, we are the Midnight Riders,
Dancing on the edge of fate,
breaking down the heavy bars of
Babylon's iron gate.
oh, they call us outlaws
Because we refuse to bow.
the transformation of the world is happening right now,
Because we are riding on this unconventional cadence tonight, where the music is radical and the vibration is right.
a heavy fusion of the skank and the uptown swing,
Making all the dispossessed people proudly sing,
let the saxophone blow a revolutionary blast,
until the chains of oppression are broken at last. They can't stop the music, it's running in our blood.
it is a spiritual revolution,
My heart is beating like a radical drum.
the day of liberation.
It's finally come, stand firm, rebels, the music is our shield.
Unconventional,
Cadence,
feel the beat,
never surrender.
never retreat,
Hear the horn
hear the cry,
underneath the open sky. Because we are riding on this unconventional cadence tonight,
oh,
where the music is radical and the vibration is right. Oh,
a heavy fusion of the skank and the uptown swing,
making all the dispossessed people proudly sing,
let the saxophone blow a revolutionary blast,
until the chains of oppression are broken at last. Broken at last. Yeah, broken at last.
yeah.
I'm broken at last. the door is tightly turned. I lock the heavy barrier on all the lessons I've learned. The stone hearth is casting a soft yellow glow, chasing away the winter ghost that used to walk below. I find a tiny sanctuary where no collectors tread, resting my heavy memory upon a velvet bed.
Come inside the fortress where the wicked cannot look. This is the hidden chapter of the ancient holy book. They try to exploit your talent and put a price upon your name, but Jah vibration fills this sanctuary, free from shame. So close the heavy shutters, let the stillness enter in, right where the spiritual reconstruction can begin.
The chaos of Babylon is dropping far away into the dark oblivion of a forgotten day. We don't need no audience to validate what we feel inside this quiet hiding place where the love is real. Inside our confine, hiding tonight, where the candles flicker with a gentle golden light. A peaceful jazz sanctuary played upon the horn, welcoming the hidden beauty of a soul reborn. Let the tranquil cadence shield your restless mind, leaving the madness of the system far behind.
No political transaction inside this private zone. The honest man is sitting on a spiritual throne. They wanna manage your devotion with their green paper pieces, but the value of the inner sanctuary never decreases. So keep the small fire burning, let the saxophone speak, giving a heavy comfort to the weary and the weak.
I spent too many seasons screaming in the marketplace, wearing out the leather on my tired frozen face. But in the protection of this isolated room, I can find the remedy for all my winter gloom. Your rhythm is an anchor against the heavy wind, a beautiful boundary where my true life begins. The chaos of Babylon is dropping far away into the dark oblivion of a forgotten day. We don't need no audience to validate what we feel inside this quiet hiding place where the love is real. Inside our confine, hiding tonight, where the candles flicker with a gentle golden light. A peaceful jazz sanctuary played upon the horn, welcoming the hidden beauty of a soul reborn. Let the tranquil cadence shield your restless mind, leaving the madness of the system far behind. We are staying here in this confined hide, and everything is bright and clear. This is the ultimate zone of my peace. Jah love is the power that makes the warfare cease. Our hiding place is secure, and our spirits are free. Confined, hiding, where the heavy boat is safely docked. Feel the stillness, feel the space inside suffocate and shield your restless mind, leaving the madness of the system far behind.
Sanctuary rest, one love, sleep sweet, my friend. A confined hiding that will never end shall die.
Good night,
Good night,
good night,
goodbye.
good night.
Grandfather pendulum is counting down my isolation hour. I sit beneath the fading lamp of this decaying tower.
The mirror shows a strict correction written on my face,
Stripping away the vanity of this superficial place. I try to find an excuse for the damage I have done, but I am standing frozen underneath the winter sun.
hear the voice of the Father coming through the rods of pain, washing the stubborn ego clean like a sudden tropic rain.
They think the blessing only comes with laughter and with gold, but Jah will discipline the sheep to return them to the fold.
The consequence of pride is a bitter medicine to take, standing on the perimeter of the choices that we make.
The crystal illusions are breaking into the floor. We are kneeling at the entrance of a long forgotten door.
The silence is a hammer
Hidden hard against our chest, leaving our hyperactive minds with no physical rest. We are enduring the solemn repentance tonight, learning our lessons, stepping back into the light.
a painful saxophone testimony on the evening wind,
Wondering exactly where our original path ended. Let the heavy rhythm carry our collective tears, echoing across the distance of these spent years.
no partiality inside the kingdom of the holy school. Jah will correct the king and Jah will correct the fool. They offer shallow flatteries inside the market square, but it cannot substitute the internal spiritual care. So bow your head, my sister, let the arrogance recede, preparing for the truth that fulfills our every need.
I built a giant labyrinth out of my defensive words, hiding from the simple messages of the morning birds. But now the walls are tumbling down into the clay, leaving me exposed at the breaking of the day. We are the architects of our own internal jail, watching how our beautifully designed strategies fail. The crystal illusions are breaking into the floor. We are kneeling at the entrance of a long forgotten door. The silence is a hammer hitting hard against our chest, leaving our hyperactive
but our spirits will survive. Solemn repentance, let it wash every illusion we must squash. Resting slow, resting deep, before our eyes fall asleep. We are enduring the solemn repentance tonight, learning our lesson, stepping back into the light.
A painful saxophone testimony on the
Evening wind, wondering exactly where our original path ended. Let the heavy rhythm carry our collective tears, echoing across the distance of these spent years. Good night. Good night. The schedule is shattered, time has lost its teeth. I leave my heavy worries on the muddy road beneath. Underneath the shelter of this woven bamboo roof, I find a beautiful detachment that is living proof that we don't need the engine or the heavy city clock to find the inner palace where the peaceful spirits rock.
Come inside the temple where the wind is still, leaving the chaotic business of the wicked hill. They try to institutionalize the concept of the grace, but Jah provided stillness inside this green space. So wash your weary face inside the crystal mountain stream, and let your spirit settle in this long forgotten dream. The storm has passed, the heavy clouds are breaking up. We drink the morning quiet from a silver chalice cup. The noise of Babylon is dropping to the past. We found a perimeter that is built to last. Standing inside our plastic pavilion today, watching the heavy sorrows simply melt away. A serene composition upon the saxophone horn,
Welcoming the clarity of a love reborn. Let the peaceful rhythm wash over your open mind, leaving the madness of the city far behind.
peace is the only currency that matters in the end. It is the golden medicine that Jah decided to send. So quiet your inner warfare, let the anger disappear. Every living creature deserves to have this atmosphere clear. The saxophone is preaching stillness
To the open land, take your sister, take your brother by the honest hand.
I spent so many lifetimes running from myself,
Hiding my vulnerability upon a dusty shelf.
but in the absolute safety of this isolated zone,
My heavy head is lighter than a single feather stone. The silence isn't empty, it is full of holy trust. A permanent foundation that will never turn to dust. The storm has passed, the heavy clouds are breaking up. We drink the morning quiet from a silver chalice cup. The noise of Babylon is dropping to the past. We found a city far behind. The schedule is shattered. The schedule is shattered. The schedule is shattered. The schedule is shattered. Time has lost its teeth. I leave my heavy worries on the muddy road beneath. Underneath the shelter of this woven bamboo roof, I find a beautiful detachment that is living proof that we don't need the engine or the heavy city clock to find the inner palace where the peaceful spirits rock.
Come inside the temple where the wind is still, leaving the chaotic business of the wicked hill. They try to institutionalize the concept of the grace, but Jah provided stillness inside this green space. So wash your weary face inside the crystal mountain stream and let your spirit settle in this long forgotten dream. The storm is past, the heavy clouds are breaking up. We drink the morning quiet from a silver chalice cup. The noise of Babylon is dropping to the past. We found a perimeter that is built to last. Standing inside our classic pavilion today, watching the heavy sorrows simply melt away. A serene composition upon the saxophone horn, welcoming the clarity of a love reborn. Let the peaceful rhythm wash over your open mind, leaving the madness of the city far behind. Peace is the only currency that matters in the end. It is the golden medicine that Jah decided to send. So quiet your inner warfare, let the anger disappear. Every living creature deserves to have this atmosphere.
Found the old notebook inside a rusted metal drawer. The ink is faded completely, spilled upon the wooden floor. I try to decipher the calculations we made so long ago, when we were young and thought the river would never cease to flow.
The text is torn to pieces, the documentation is completely erased, leaving us with a legal record that cannot be replaced. The treaties of Babylonian rulers are bound to turn to dust. Every contract written on their paper will eventually rust. They try to institutionalize the love with their official stamp, but the real fire is fueled by Jah's spiritual lamp.
The book may be ruined, the numbers may disappear from sight, but the covenant of the righteous remains burning in the night. The letters are dissolving, the vocabulary is broken completely. The sentences we constructed no longer rhyme so sweetly. We are holding the remnants of an ancient domestic decree, searching for the original meaning that used to set us free. This is a ruined ledger in a courtroom of lies, searching for the transparent truth of the morning skies. A rhythmic confession played upon the saxophone line, trying to reclaim the perimeter weight of where the papers went.
Get up, stand up, you do not need their official validation sheet. The truth is alive right now, on the pavement of the street. Don't let the wicked bureaucratic scribes erase your name. Don't let them qualify your spiritual legacy as a shame. The rhythm of our devotion requires no government seal.
Jah is the ultimate witness that our connection is real. I stare at the blank spaces where our signatures used to align. Was it all an optical illusion, or was it a genuine design? I am stripping the narrative down to the bare and honest bones, sitting in the corner of this empty house all alone. The transaction is void, the legal infrastructure has failed, while the ship of our independence has permanently sailed. The letters are dissolving, the vocabulary is broken completely. The sentences we constructed no longer rhyme so sweetly. We are holding the remnants of an ancient domestic decree, searching for the original meaning that used to set us free. This is a ruined ledger in a courtroom of lies, searching for the transparent truth of the morning skies. A rhythmic confession played upon the saxophone line, trying to reclaim the perimeter that was once uniquely mine. The texture is fragile, the accounting vocabulary is spent, haunted by the historical weight of where the papers
The text is completely gone,
there is nothing left to read.
trust the unwritten law system.
It fulfills all our need.
The counting is dead, it can no longer be healed.
The spiritual foundation shall eventually be revealed.
Our paperwork is ruined,
But the melody remains. Ruined ledger, tear it away,
no more calculation.
for us to play.
Feel the freedom, feel the space inside this
Unwritten place, this is a ruined ledger in a courtroom of lies,
searching for the transparent truth
of the morning skies.
Oh,
A rhythmic confession played upon the saxophone line,
trying to reclaim the perimeter
that was once uniquely mine. The texture is fragile, the counting vocabulary is spent, haunted by the historical weight of where the papers went. I found the old notebook inside a rusted metal drawer. The ink is faded completely, spilled upon the wooden floor. I found the old notebook inside a rusted metal drawer. The ink is faded completely, spilled upon the wooden floor. I tried to decipher the calculations we made so long ago, when we were young and thought the river would never cease to flow.
The text is torn to pieces, the documentation is completely erased.
leaving us with a legal record that cannot be replaced. The treaties of Babylonian rulers are bound to turn to dust. Every contract written on to guard the access to my private space, frightened of the shadows on my marble floor place. But you walked in without a single trace of force and changed my entire planetary course.
I willingly surrender all my old defenses now,
with a quiet nod and an unspoken vow.
Oh, no heavy chain can shackle the spirit of the righteous man, but love can fold you inside. Jah divine planet is a voluntary surrender of the independent mind, leaving the cold and lonely liberty
far behind,
to be a prisoner
within a sweet devoted space, finding your safety in a dedicated place. The walls of Babylon are cold and full of fight, but this enclosure is completely warm and bright. We lock the world outside and throw away the key, accepting the sweet bondage of our destiny. We are locked inside these velvet bindings tonight, till our wandering spirits finally find rest.
They fight for freedom in the busy marketplace, but they don't know the abundance of this inner grace. They wander lonely through their independent hills, while the cold system their vitality kills. So relax your mind, sweet sister,
let the lock click shut. We found a paradise inside this wooden hut. I never knew that being captured could feel so free, unlocking all the hidden treasures inside of me. I am a willing hostage to your gentle stare, stripped completely bare of every solitary care.
You built a fortress
out of promises and trust, a permanent structure that will never turn to dust. The walls of Babylon are cold and full of spite, but this enclosure is completely warm and bright.
We lock the world outside and throw away the key,
accepting the sweet bondage of our destiny. We are locked inside these velvet bindings tonight, the socks sanctuary from all harm.
The cage is warm, the atmosphere
Is dear.
there is no entry for any worldly fear.
Our confinement is the truest freedom we possess. Velvet bindings
Lock it tight
through the middle.
of the night.
Hold me close,
Hold me near.
the sweetest prison in the hem. We are locked inside these velvet bindings tonight, where the bars are made of fabric and the stars are bright. A beautiful imprisonment upon the saxophone line, turning our simple lives, turning our simple lives into something divine.
Let the rhythmic walls
Close around our chest until our wandering spirits finally find rest. Good night. Good night. The timber is crackling in the brick fireplace enclosure. I look at your face and lose my analytical composure.
A red illumination is dancing on the wooden wall, making the outside anxiety seem so small.
Your touch is a sudden spark upon my shivering skin, right where the beautiful intoxication must begin.
Satisfy my soul with your honest private embrace. Jah provided this green landscape for the human race. No earthly barrier can stop this mystical attraction force. It moves like a planet
In its predestined course,
so let the worries of Babylon
slide out of your mind,
leaving all the heavy architecture
far behind. We don't need no spotlight to illuminate our face. We have the ultimate protection of this quiet space. The atmosphere is rising, the energy is pure and true, as I surrender my imagination unto you. Caught inside this ruby luminescence tonight, where the embers are hot and the stars are bright. A passionate jazz symphony upon the saxophone horn, welcoming the beauty of a love completely reborn. Let the romantic cadence guide our bodies to align, turning this simple moment into something divine.
You are my precious treasure, my rare crimson stone. Inside this sanctuary, you are never alone.
Let the heavy bass line soothe your hyperactive brain, washing away the residue of yesterday's heavy pain. The fire we kindled as a sacred spiritual flame, whispering the syllables of your beautiful name.
I threw away my armor when you caught my steady stare.
This is no temporary or superficial affair.
Rhythm is an anchor in the shifting paradigm,
taking us completely outside the boundary of time.
I lose my orientation
inside your deep brown eyes.
shelter
of these everlasting skies. We don't need no spotlight to illuminate our face. We have the ultimate protection of this quiet space. The atmosphere is rising, the energy is pure and true. As I surrender my imagination unto you, caught inside this ruby luminescence tonight, where the embers are hot and the stars are bright. A passionate jazz symphony upon the saxophone horn, welcoming the beauty of a love completely reborn. Let the romantic cadence guide our bodies to align, turning this simple moment into something divine.
Trust the natural vibration.
It is what it seems. The glow is warm and our devotion is strong. Ruby luminescence,
Burn it bright
through the middle of the night.
Feel the heat,
Feel the spark,
chasing away
the heavy dark. Caught inside this ruby luminescence tonight, where the embers are hot and the stars are bright.
a passionate jazz symphony
On the saxophone horn, welcoming the beauty of a love completely reborn. Let the romantic cadence guide our bodies to align,
turning this simple
moment into something divine. Just ruby luminescence, just ruby luminescence, they just ruby. Just ruby luminescence, just ruby. The anchored ships are sleeping in the quiet harbor bay. I watch the heavy metal structure slowly starting to decay. I cut the ropes of obligation that have held me down, leaving the noisy gossip of the judgment-hearted town.
I let the gentle movement take my fragile wooden raft,
Forgetting all the heavy rules of modern human craft.
Rastaman vibration floating on the cosmic sea, to set the heavy minds of all the weary people free. The system wants to steer your boat into their narrow channel, turning your holy life into a corporate economic panel. But Jah provided this vast ocean
Of internal peace, to give your wandering spirit a long-awaited release. We are traveling further than the human eye can see, leaving behind the ghost of our historical misery. The water is deep, the starry sky is completely wide, as we surrender our egos the turning of the tide. We are caught inside this divine tide today, watching our heavy earthly sorrows simply float away. A peaceful jazz meditation played upon the horn, welcoming the cosmic beauty of a love reborn. Let the gentle rhythm wash over your open mind, leaving the madness of Babylon far behind.
No maps, no compass needed in the kingdom of the soul. Jah is the captain who will keep the broken vessel whole. The waves are singing praises to the maker of the light, who brought us safely through the terrors of the earthly night.
So close your eyes, my sister, let the ocean take the lead. He provides everything that the righteous people need. I spent too many seasons fighting hard against the flow, terrified of what would happen if I let the control go. But drifting in the sanctuary of your quiet grace, I finally understand my true predestined place. The silence of the water is a perfect jazz refrain, washing away the memory of yesterday's heavy pain. We are traveling further than the human eye can see, leaving behind the ghost of our historical misery. The water is deep, the starry sky is completely wide, as we surrender our egos to the turning of the tide. We are caught inside this divine tide today, watching our heavy earthly sorrows simply float away. A peaceful jazz meditation played upon the horn, welcoming the cosmic beauty of a love reborn. Let the gentle rhythm wash over your open mind, leaving the madness of Babylon far behind.
Divine tide,
Flow slow, flow slow,
where the holy movements
gently go. Close your eyes, feel the deep into the light before the sleep. We are caught inside this divine tide today, watching our heavy earthly sorrows simply float away. A peaceful jazz meditation played upon the horn, welcoming the cosmic beauty of a love reborn. Let the gentle rhythm wash over your open mind, leaving the madness of Babylon far behind. The anchored ships are sleeping in the quiet harbor bay. I watch the heavy metal structure slowly starting to decay. I cut the ropes of obligation that have held me down, leaving the noisy gossip of the judgment-hearted town. I let the gentle movement take my fragile vibration floating on the cosmic sea, to set the heavy minds of all the weary people free. The system wants to steer your boat into the narrow channel, turning your holy life into a corporate economic panel. But Jah provided this vast ocean of internal peace, to give your wandering spirit a long-awaited release. We are trapped. The asphalt grid is gone, the commercial borders recede. I walk upon the grass, stripping away every artificial need. The morning clover is breathing in the landscape light, washing the sticky residue of a long sleepless night. I open up my palms to catch the pollen on the breeze, finding my liberation underneath the ancient maple trees.
Rastaman vibration in the fertile open ground, where the commercial system cannot broadcast its loud sound. They build their stone enclosures just to separate the flock, but nature never obeys the ticking of their mechanical clock. So lay your body down, my sister, on this emerald bed. Let Jah green herbal comfort soothe your heavy, worried head. The soil is cold and wet with holy morning dew, washing the ancient dirt away, making our purpose true. We are leaving the anxiety of the busy market square, surrendering our heavy hearts to the quiet valley air. We are resting in this verdant pasture today, watching the synthetic illusion simply fade away. A pastoral jazz reflection played upon the golden horn, welcoming the clarity of a love completely reborn. Let the tranquil cadence soothe your busy, crowded mind, leaving the heavy infrastructure of the town far behind. No commercial transaction on this open field of grace. Jah provided the landscape for the entire human race. The dandelion seas are floating righteous to the sky, giving the dispossessed people a reason not to cry. So let the saxophone deliver stillness to the soil, bringing a sweet retirement to your daily honest toil.
I forgot the way it felt to have nothing to protect, escaping from the cage of what the proper folks expect. Your shoulder is the softest hill I have ever known, drifting in this quiet pasture, I am finally home.
The rustling of the
Wildflowers is a perfect jazz refrain, cleansing the weary fabric of my yesterday's heavy pain. The soil is cold and wet with holy morning dew, washing the ancient dirt away, making our purpose true. We are leaving the anxiety of the busy market square, surrendering our heavy hearts to the quiet valley air. We are resting in this verdant pasture today. Oh, of the town far behind. It fulfills all our needs.
Our souls are grounded
In the softness of the earth, verdant pasture open wide,
where our devotion can
safely hide.
lay your head.
Close your eyes underneath the open skies. We are resting in this verdant pasture today.
Oh, oh,
Watching the synthetic illusions simply fade away.
a pastoral jazz reflection.
A pastoral jazz reflection played upon the golden horn, welcoming the clarity of a love completely reborn. Let the tranquil cadence soothe your busy, crowded mind, leaving the heavy infrastructure of the town far behind. The asphalt grid is gone, the commercial borders recede. I walk upon the grass, stripping away every artificial need. The morning clover is breathing in the landscape light, washing the sticky residue of a long sleepless night. I open up my palms to catch the pollen on the breeze, finding my liberation underneath the ancient maple trees. The Rastaman vibration in the fertile open ground, where the commercial system cannot broadcast its loud sound. They build their stone enclosures just to separate the flock, but nature never obeys the ticking of their mechanical clocks. So lay your body down, my sister, on this emerald bed. Let Jah green earth will comfort, soothe your heavy worried head.
The soil is cold and wet with holy morning dew, washing the ancient dirt away, making our purpose true. We are leaving the anxiety of the busy market square, surrendering our heavy hearts to the quiet valley air. We are resting in this verdant pasture today, watching the synthetic illusion simply fade away. A pastoral jazz reflection.
The timber is crackling in the brick fireplace enclosure. I look at your face and lose my analytical composure. A red illumination is dancing on the wooden wall, making the outside anxiety seem so small. Your touch is a sudden spark upon my shivering skin, right where the beautiful intoxication must begin.
Satisfy my soul with your honest, private embrace. Jah provided this green landscape for the human race. No earthly barrier can stop this mystical attraction force.
It moves like a planet in its predestined course.
So let the worries of Babylon
Slide out of your mind, leaving all the heavy architecture far behind. We don't need no spotlight to illuminate
We have the ultimate protection
of this quiet space.
The atmosphere is rising,
The energy is pure and true.
as I surrender my imagination
Unto you,
caught inside this ruby luminescence tonight,
where the embers are hot and the stars are bright. A passionate jazz symphony upon the saxophone horn,
welcoming the beauty of a love completely reborn.
let the romantic cadence guide our bodies to align, turning this simple moment into something divine.
You are my precious treasure, my rare crimson stone. Inside this sanctuary, you are never alone. Let the heavy bass line soothe your hyperactive brain, washing away the residue of yesterday's heavy pain. The fire we kindled as a sacred spiritual flame,
Whispering the syllables of your beautiful name. I threw away my armor when you caught my steady stare. This is no temporary or superficial affair. Your rhythm is an anchor in the shifting paradigm, taking us completely outside the boundary of time. I lose my orientation inside your deep brown eyes. Oh, underneath the shelter of these everlasting skies.
we don't need no spotlight
To illuminate our face
We have the ultimate protection
of this quiet space.
The atmosphere is rising,
The energy is pure and true,
as I surrender my imagination
unto you.
caught inside this ruby luminescence tonight,
Where the embers are hot and the stars are bright. A passionate jazz symphony upon the saxophone horn,
welcoming the beauty of a love completely reborn.
let the romantic cadence guide our bodies to align, turning this simple moment into something divine. Hey.
We found the alignment that we needed to find.
Is this love real or is it a dream?
Trust the natural vibration, it is what it seems.
The glow is warm and our devotion is strong.
Ruby luminescence, burn it bright
Through the middle of the night,
Feel the heat, feel the spark, chasing away.
the heavy dark wall caught inside this ruby luminescence tonight,
Where the embers are hot and the stars are bright.
oh, Shadows lengthen on the old veranda floor. I don't look back at the lock upon the door. The heavy sunset light is dripping through the blinds, washing the cobwebs from our weary, tired minds.
I find a quiet refuge in this golden hour,
melting away the frost from every dying flower.
Give thanks and praises for the setting of the sun, when the heavy labor of the daily life is done.
The evening breeze is blowing righteous from the west, putting the worries of the simple man to rest.
So sit down by my side
and let your spirit heal. Trust in the natural vibration that you feel.
The world is rushing, but we stay right here,
inside a space that is beautiful and clear.
The noise of Babylon is dropping to the ground
as we surrender to this peaceful reggae sound, basking underneath the somber illumination today, watching our heavy troubles simply melt away. A romantic jazz reflection played upon the horn,
welcoming the quiet night
before the day is born. Let the warm cadence wash over your skin, where the true peace of the heart can finally begin.
No partiality under the golden evening sky. No reason left for the righteous man to cry.
Jah provided this warm light to cool the heat, to bring a sweet comfort to the people on the street. So let the saxophone play a gentle, lazy tune before the arrival of the silver summer moon.
I spent so many seasons chasing after ghosts,
fighting the currents on the stormy northern coasts. But in the warmth of your embrace, the wind is still. I see the sunlight fading slow behind the hill. Your love is like this sunset, gentle and profound, the most beautiful comfort that my soul has found.
The world is rushing, but we stay right here,
inside a space that is beautiful and clear.
the noise of Babylon is dropping to the ground
as we surrender to this peaceful reggae sound, basking underneath the somber illumination today, watching our heavy troubles simply melt away. A romantic jazz reflection played upon the horn,
welcoming the quiet night
before the day is born. Let the warm cadence wash over your skin, where the true peace of the heart can finally begin.
Hey!
where the true peace of the heart can finally begin. Good night. Good night. Oh, yeah. The crystal ball is cloudy on the mantelpiece. I am searching for a potion that will bring release. But when you lay your fingers on my shivering wrist, the heavy complications vanish like the morning mist. An ancient alchemy is working through our skin, right where the spiritual transformation must begin.
Natural mystic inspiration flowing from the sky. No need to ask the shallow politicians why. This connection was written in the stars above, the cosmic manifestation of a holy love. They try to calculate the value of our bond, of which the universe is so beautifully fond.
We don't need no textbook to explain what we feel. The invisible current is completely real. We are expanding past the boundaries of the town, where the material worries cannot pull us down. We are swimming in this astral gravity tonight, underneath the heavy canopy of emerald light. A supernatural symphony upon the saxophone reed, providing exactly what our hungry spirits need. Let the cosmic cadence wash over your mind, leaving the heavy baggage of the world far behind.
No partiality in the architecture of the soul. Jah used the sacred elements to make the vessel whole. They want to commercialize the magic of your voice, but when the spirit dictates, you do not have a choice. So lift your head,
My sister, let the rhythm take control. This is the ancient medicine for the weary soul. I surrendered my logic to the beauty of your groove, watching how the divine vibration makes the body move. I am no longer frightened of the things I cannot see, trusting the invisible hands of our destiny. Your love is a talisman against the winter cold, the greatest protection that a woman could ever hold.
we don't need no textbook to explain what we feel.
The invisible current is completely real.
We are expanding past the boundaries of the town,
Where the material worries cannot pull us down. We are swimming in this astral gravity tonight, underneath the heavy canopy of emerald light. A supernatural symphony upon the saxophone reed, providing exactly what our hungry spirits need. Let the cosmic cadence wash over your mind, leaving the heavy baggage of the world far behind.
Can you feel the electricity
It is the spiritual energy.
that we have found?
The air is vibrating,
The light is turning blue,
Jah making all the ancient
promises come true.
law of attraction
Is a mystery.
that the world can't solve. Astral gravity, flow deep, a cosmic secret for us to keep.
Feel the current, I used to wander through a maze of messy sound, looking for a steady anchor that could not be found.
But you introduced a discipline inside the track, a clean mathematical grid that holds the pressure back.
I leave my chaotic improvisations at the entrance floor,
stepping into a structure that I can safely adore.
The heartbeat of the righteous man must beat out straight and true. No place for the crooked angles in the work we have to do.
Jah gave the master musician the blueprint of the scale to build a modulated bridge that will never ever fail.
So let the accent hit the empty space between the stride, live in the perfect execution with the heavens on our side.
The modern noise is trying to disrupt our natural pace, but we have found the calculation of this saving grace.
No hesitation in our delivery, no shadow in our eyes, as we perform our testament underneath the paradigm skies.
We are riding on this crisp modulation tonight,
where the execution is flawless
and the energy is right.
The master class of the upstroke
Played upon the golden horn,
welcoming the absolute clarity
of a devotion reborn.
Let the sharp cadence reorganize your scattered busy mind,
leaving the clumsy configuration of the world far behind.
No commercial distortion can alter this divine decree.
It is an organic architecture meant to set the children free.
They try to commercialize the syncopation of the street,
but they can never duplicate the authenticity of this beat.
so keep the timing perfect, let the horn deliver the blast,
Chanting down the Babylonian confusion at long last. I stripped away the excess baggage from my vocal line, learning the beauty of the spaces that you came to design.
Your rhythm is a chalkboard where the truth is written plain,
Cleansing the weary fabric of my yesterday's heavy pain.
we don't need no camouflage, we don't need no plastic glare,
Just the transparent accuracy floating on the quiet air. The modern noise is trying to disrupt our natural pace, but we have found the calculation of this saving grace.
no hesitation in our delivery, no shadow in our eyes, as we perform our testament underneath the
Paradigm skies, we are riding on this crisp modulation tonight,
where the execution is flawless
and the energy is right.
a master class of the upstroke
Played upon the golden horn
welcoming the absolute clarity.
of a devotion reborn.
Let the sharp cadence reorganize your scattered busy mind,